Long, long ago, King Dasarath of Raghu clan did not have any kids. He performed Putra Kameshti Yagam to clear the sins that were holding him back from becoming a father. Post which, the Yajna Purusha gave him a bowl of Payasam.
Kausalya, Shumitra and Kaikeyi, share this bowl of Payasam among yourselves.
King Dasarath was blessed with 4 sons from his 3 wives. Rama was born to Kausalya, Bharata to Kaikeyi, and Lakshmana and Shatrughna, the twins, to Sumitra.
O great sage! Our courtyard is blessed to have your presence. We will be obliged to serve you with whatever you need.
Shubham Raja, you being so dharmic will surely give me what I am about to ask you.
Please let me know your desire.
I am doing a yajna for the peace and prosperity of the region. The Rakshasas, Maricha and Subahu, guided by their evil king Ravana, are interrupting all dharmic activities. They will disturb my yajna and I need help in warding them off. I need you to send your son, Rama, to protect my yajna from these Rakshasas.
O Maharishi, it is my honor to protect your yajna. Please give me the opportunity to come with you and make sure that your ritual goes uninterrupted.
Only a great king like you would be so humble to protect dharmic activities. However, I will need Rama to do this for me. He is capable and is bound to do this for me for reasons you cannot fathom.
Rama is a young boy, not fully adapted in warfare, nor he does not have any experience in fighting powerful creatures. Please spare the little boy and take me with you.
Raja, you belong to Raghuvamsa. None of your ancestors would ever go back on their word. You said it yourself that you would give me what I want. Do you want to tarnish the honor of your ancestors and turn your back on me?
I would never dare to belittle my ancestors' honor. I am only worried about Rama.
Your boy is more than capable and is beyond your understanding. It will only yield him greater good if he comes with me. Without worry, send Rama with me.
Rama, Lakshmana, please follow this revered sage and do as he says. May you be protected.
Ram and Lakshman are very obedient and are bound by their father's orders to follow and listen to sage Viswamitra. They obliged to everything the sage asked of them and were very humble, enthusiastic, and disciplined with the sage. Impressed with their behavior, the sage gave them many boons that could help the young boys fight hunger, thirst, pain, and even the need for rest. With their smarts and the boons given by the sage, Rama and Lakshmana successfully warded off Maricha and Subahu, who were trying to disturb the yajna. The yajna was successfully completed, and all the sages were very impressed with the boys. Far from Ayodhya, in the kingdom of Videha, Raja Janaka found a box with a beautiful girl inside while he was plowing his land. The childless king adopted the girl as his own and raised her fondly as Sita. Raja Janaka watches Sita move that Mandasam so easily. So he calls out for all kings from all around the world to come and lift the Shivadhanush if they intend to marry the most beautiful woman of the time, Sita. The invitations went out to sage Viswamitra as well, but not to Ravanasura of Lanka Rajyam.
Aham Ravana Brahma Agachami. Oh King Janaka, you had the audacity of not inviting me to your daughter's Swayamvaram. But I will forgive you, as I wish to marry your daughter by lifting this Shivadhanush.
Many other kings tried to lift the Shivadhanush, but each and every one of them failed miserably.
Rama, there lies the esteemed Sivadanush. You being a Kshatriyotama would want to hold that, don't you?
Astu Gurvarya.
Sita Kalyanam, Rama
Well, after the grand wedding, all of Ayodhya was super happy along with the young couple. One fine day, King Dasarath decided to coronate Rama as the next king. Everyone was elated with joy except one person, Manthara, one of the royal servant personal to Queen Kaikeyi. She was so unhappy that she got to Kaikeyi and influenced her into thinking that it would be miserable for her and her son Bharata if Rama becomes the next king. Kaikeyi got so convinced and more so carried away with Manthara that she took it on her to make sure that Rama does not become the king.
Priya Sakhi, what is bothering you? You look very upset.
Don't bother, Raja. You won't be able to help me.
What is my purpose if I can't help my wife who I love so much? Please tell me. I want you to be happy and give you anything you ask for.
Back in the day, you promised me 2 boons. Do you still wish to keep your promise?
Kaikeyi, I come from a lineage of the great kings who always keep their word. My promise is unbreakable. Ask me what you wish for.
Okay, my first ask is for Bharat to be coronated as the Yuvaraj and be made the king of Ayodhya after you. My second ask is for Rama to go to the Vanvas for 14 years.
Kaikeyi, how can you ask such a thing? Rama has loved you and respects you always. You were so fond of him as well. Now you want this child to go to Vanvas. It is unbearable for me to think even.
You are timid and scared. If you don't want to stand by your word, what kind of Surya Vamsha king are you?
Mata, why is father so upset? Is there anything I can do to relieve his grief? It hurts me to see him in so much pain.
He is wanting you to go to Vanvas for 14 years while your brother Bharat takes over the coronation as future king. He is unable to say that to you. That's why he is speechless.
Truly, Mata, whatever father wishes is what I will happily oblige to. I will leave to Vanvas right away.
Swami, I cannot live without you, and I wish to follow you wherever you go.
Urmila, I will join my brother and sister-in-law. I wish to serve them in this 14 years of Vanvas. I do not want you to come along. Please take my sleep as well and wait for my return.
Guha helps Ram, Lakshman and Sita cross the river to enter the dense forest. Back in Ayodhya, King Dasarath passes away in grief that he won't be seeing Rama for 14 long years. Bharata, with the queen mothers, visit Rama in the forest carrying this bad news. Rama performed the last rites as the eldest son should and grieved the death of his father. Bharata tried his best to convince Rama to come back to Ayodhya as their father is no more. But Rama's convictions towards Dharma made him stay true to the word given to his late father. Bharata is devoted to his brother as well and knows that no one can take Raja Ram's place. So he took Rama Padukas and had them rule over the kingdom while he supervises passively. Lakshman builds a nice pranasala in the woods by the river for Ram and Sita to comfortably live in their Vanvas. In the forests around is Surpanaka, the sister to Ravanasura. She roams freely in the forest and does not have any boundaries.
Oh, beautiful one, you are very lucky that I am mesmerized by you. I wish to have you as my consort. So come with me, let's get away.
Mata, I am Rama, son to my father Dasarath and husband to my beloved wife Sita. I cannot escort you, nor can I fulfill any of your wishes. My brother Lakshmana here is alone right now. You may express your desire to him if you wish to.
You are as charming as your brother. Will you come with me? I wish to take you away with me. Woman, who are you? And how can you speak so immorally? I am here serving my brother, protecting my sister-in-law. Don't you see us? And how can your desire have no control? Back off and be on your way. You turn away from me as well? You both have rejected me? Rama says he belongs to Sita and you say you are here in service of them? If I eliminate Sita, then I can get to whoever I want.
Rejected and in desperation for revenge, Surpanaka sent an army of Kara and Dushana to attack Ram and Lakshman for rejecting her. These Kara and Dushana army are fierce, but Rama single-handedly fought all these men while Lakshmana protected Sita. Surpanaka now wants to escalate the matter to her brother Ravanasura.
Oh, little one, who did this to you? How did anyone hurt my sister? Tell me, what happened?
Brother, I am terribly insulted and rejected. I saw a beautiful woman who fits best next to you. Her name is Sita. I wanted to get her for you, but she is being protected by her husband and his brother. These men are merciless. They rejected my request, and they have destroyed the Kara Dushana army of 1600s who I sent.
What? How can two men destroy such an army? and if she is worthy of me, I will get her. No one can face my wrath.
Brother, these men are dharmic. Look simple, but do not underestimate their powers. I want you happy with Sita next to you. Only that can avenge the insult I faced.
Don't you worry, sister. I will teach these men a lesson by getting Sita away without their knowledge. And they will never be able to find or fight me. This is my revenge now. You go and rest peacefully.
Asuras do anything for revenge. Now Ravana is a step ahead of his sister. He orders his subordinate Maricha to disguise as a golden deer to draw Rama away from Sita. Maricha, who was previously beaten up by Rama at Viswamitra's ashram, warns Ravana that Rama is no ordinary man and he barely survived last time. This time he may not survive fighting Rama if so. But Ravana, being selfish as to his nature, wants Maricha to either die in his hands right away or die in Rama's hands as a possibility. So left with no choice, Maricha obliges to Ravana, preferring to die in the hands of Rama.
Swami, that deer looks exquisite. I feel like petting the beautiful deer, along with taking it with us to Ayodhya when we return.
Sure, Sita. Let me get that deer for you.
Brother, a golden deer in the middle of the forest does not seem natural. It could very well be Maricha or some other Rakshasa in disguise.
Even if it is so, Lakshmana, it is the duty of a husband to fulfill the wife's wish. I will go in pursuit of that deer while you stay here protecting Sita in my absence.
As you insist, so shall be done. Sita! Lakshmana!
Lakshmana, did you hear that? Please go and help your brother. It feels like he may be in trouble or needs help.
Not possible, Mata. Brother is supremely capable of fighting off all dangers and never would need anyone's help for his own safety. Please don't worry. I'm here to serve and protect you as he insisted.
Lakshmana, stop saying anything. Go to your brother at this very moment, if you have any respect for me.
Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi. Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi.
Please wait, O revered one. I shall bring you some alms. O sage, please come and accept my humble offerings.
You look like you have a pious upbringing. Don't you know you have to provide alms by bringing them to where they are asked for? I am Ravanasura, the ruler of this region and beyond. You truly are an epitome of grace and beauty. You surely deserve a throne next to me. I am here to take you to be my queen.
O Asura, I am a devoted wife to my husband. It is wrong of you to say such things or even ask me of anything in my husband's absence. Go back to where you belong. My husband would not spare my dishonor.
Ha! You are very naive of my capabilities and will learn my ways. You will come with me, with or without your consent, woman.
While Ravana abducts Sita in his Pushpaka Vimana, Jatayu tries to save Sita by combating Ravana. But he struggles to keep up with Ravana's strength and gets a fatal blow before he falls down. As Ram and Lakshman return after killing Maricha to the ashram, Ram is shocked that Sita is not there and starts to search everywhere, calling her out, Sita, Sita. After a while, they find Jatayu breathing his last. Jatayu explains that Ravana has abducted Sita and he could not protect her. Rama and Lakshman perform last rites after Jatayu's demise. The forests of central Bharat were ruled by a Vanara king named Sugriva. Hanuman was one of his ministers. Sugriva was dethroned by his evil brother Vali and has a life threat from Vali. To save himself, Sugriva is hiding in the mountains of Rishyamukha, where he cannot be found by adharmic people or other Vanaras. As Ram and Lakshman pass through Rishyamukha in search of Sita, Sugriva notices them and sends Hanuman in disguise to learn who they are and why they are in the forest of Rishyamukha.
Namo Namaha. What brings such bright and valorous young men to a dense forest like this? Please tell me your whereabouts.
We are King Dasarath's sons, Rama and Lakshmana, in pursuit of truth and dharma. You look like a sage, and what brings you here? Where is your ashram, Swami?
Come closer, Hanuman. We are here looking to find the right direction and correct path to take. Only a learned and esteemed person like you can help us in our pursuit.
Swami, I have been waiting all my life to find you and to get to your service. It is my honor and greatest privilege to join your company today. Please follow me. I shall take you to Sugriva, the Vanara king, who knows inside out of all of this forest lands around.
Rama takes an oath to side with Dharma and helps Sugriva defeat Vali. After Vali's demise in the great battle, Sugriva becomes the king of forests and orders his armies to assemble. Sugriva and Rama become friends and take an oath to help each other in the path of Dharma. Sugriva sends search parties in all directions for Sita. Hanuman, Angad and their fleet of Vanaras were sent down south. When this search party lost all hope, Sampati, the brother of Jatayu, tells them that Ravana took Sita to his Lanka. Hanuman has the power to cross the ocean. He crosses the ocean, defeating all obstacles to search and find Sita in Ravana's captivity.
Oh, beautiful one, why do you have to sob away your youthful time here? You do not belong here, nor does this help you. Give up being stubborn and look at what you can have. I will make you queen to this Lanka and my heart. You will rule all my people here and enjoy the greatest pleasures of life with me if you agree to be mine.
Asura, have control on your indrayas and your words. You are speaking to the daughter-in-law of the great king Dasarath. Bringing me here is your mistake that will cost you heavily. Plead mercy with my kind husband before it is too late.
Me pleading mercy? Woman, you have no clue of my power, my reach and my will. I will get anything and everything I want. Even the Dikpalakas take my orders. It is your final chance to rethink your choices and agree with me.
It looks like you do not have anyone to teach you Dharma, or that you do not listen to Dharmic people. Amend your ways before this Lanka goes down, along with you for your sins.
Ha! You will listen, if not today, then tomorrow you will follow my path. This is my Lanka and you will be mine.
रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः
Mata Aham Ramabantu Hanumanasti. The purpose of my life is to be in service of Ramachandra Prabhu. I have come to find you. Here is something that could help you in identifying the truth I carry.
Putra, your darshan has relieved my agony, but I am worried how my Prabhu is. Please tell me.
Mata, Rama is in as much pain as you are. He will be here soon to reunite with you and to destroy Ravana's Ahankara.
May you travel safe back to Rama. Please deliver this Chudamani as a symbol of my wait for him.
Chintanasti Mata, I will go and come back with Rama and our army in no time.
Hanuman's search mission is successful, but he does not go back without causing damage. He in fact meets Ravan and gives him one final chance to realize his mistake and ask for forgiveness. But instead, Ravan and his ego are inseparable. Hanuman burns down most of Lanka before he leaps back. Hanuman shows Sita's Chudamani to Rama, tells him that she is alive and is waiting for Rama's victory over Ravana. Rama, Sugriva and all the troops are energized for the final battle, knowing that Sita is safe. Meanwhile, in Ravan's own palace, there is a disagreement brewing among the brothers.
Brother, how have you been? Ever since you got Sita to our Lanka, I have not seen you in peace.
Vibhishan, I am all right. What brings you here at this off hour? Is there anything you want?
I have been hesitant all these days, but now I am not able to ignore the bad omens I see all around us. Our cows are crying for no reason, crows are falling off the sky, and horses are neighing in pain at midnight. All these indicate that something disastrous is about to happen.
Don't you worry, Vibhishan. Everything is under control and you are paranoid. Go and rest.
Brother, please consider sending Sita back to her husband. It is a dharmic to want someone else's wife here. All these bad signs are because of having Sita here, where she does not belong. Before things go out of hand, we will need to correct the mistake that is made.
Adhika Prasangi, you are pointing your own brother. Do you forget that I am Lankadipati? How dare you try to teach me about right and wrong? Instead of backing the king, you are betraying the path led by me? Rajadrohi! Get out of my sight and come back only when you have the sense to join hands.
I will follow the path of Dharma, my dear brother.
Among Ravan's brothers, only Vibhishan is dharmic. All other Ravan's people are his yes men and will never dare to do anything against Ravana even when he is utterly wrong. Vibhishan chose to side with righteousness and was on his way to Rama's camp across the ocean.
O Purushottama, I have come to join righteousness, as I could not stand Dharma. Please accept me as an ally, and I shall stay in obedience and support you to get back what is rightfully yours.
Brother, he comes from the enemy camp, so I doubt his intention. Is it possible to trust Ravana's brother?
It is our duty to provide safety to those who seek help. He seems to be an ally of Dharma, and thus
he becomes our ally as well.
Rama and his Vanarasena now builds a bridge across the great Indian Ocean, the Ram Setu, for their entire army to pass and reach Lanka. As Rama and his army reach Lanka, the war begins. Ravana and all his men, including his brother Kumbhakaran, son Indrajit, have all fallen. Finally, only Ravana was left. Rama, being the kind one, still gave Ravana one last chance to return Sita, ask for forgiveness, and to make peace to save himself. But Ravana, consumed by his false pride, refuses to give up, even after losing all he had. He fights Rama all alone with the confidence that he can raise up any number of times with the elixir in his belly.
Brother, Ravana indeed is a fierce warrior. He keeps bringing new heads every time we destroy one, and he recovers despite the fatal blows each time. I think the Asura is protected by some divine entity.
You are not entirely wrong, Lakshmana. He has a boon that helps him hold a pot of amrut in his belly. This helps him in a quick recovery, and he cannot die as long as he holds that elixir.
Vibhishan, your inclination to dharma is awe-inspiring. Thank you for sharing this information. Lakshmana, a great tapasvi, Shiva Bhakt, Ravana Brahma has fallen because of his lack of conviction. We will send him to a higher abode with all due respects.